Hello, mighty companion. Today's lesson is lesson 53 in A Course in Miracles. I'm Purdy. Earl Purdy. My friends call me Raj, and you're definitely my friend. You're my companion on this path of awakening and truth. We're on lesson 53, which is we're going to go over the 5 thoughts. The 5 thoughts for lesson 53. My thoughts are showing me a meaningless world. Since the thoughts of which you are aware do not mean anything, the thoughts that are separate from God, the world that pictures these thoughts also can have no meaning. What is producing this world is insane, and so is what this world produces insane. But you got to realize, reality as God created it is not insane. And you have real thoughts as well as insane thoughts, I'm afraid. You have real thoughts as well as insane thoughts. And so you can see a real world. If you look to your real thoughts as your guide for seeing, you can see the real world of love. I am upset because I see a meaningless world. You are upset because you see a meaningless world. Insane thoughts are upsetting. Insane thoughts produce a world in which there is no order anywhere. Only chaos rules a world that represents chaotic thinking. And chaos has no laws. You cannot live in peace in a chaotic, insane world. You are grateful that this chaotic, insane world is not real, and that you need not see this chaotic, insane world at all, unless you choose to value this chaotic, insane world. And you do not choose to value what is totally insane and has no meaning. The next thought, a meaningless thought engenders fear. The totally insane engenders fear. It causes fear because the totally insane is completely undependable and offers no grounds for trust. Nothing in madness, nothing in insanity is dependable. It holds out no safety and no hope. But such a world of insanity is not really real. But you have given it the false idea or illusion of reality, and so you've suffered from your belief in the insane thoughts and the insane worlds that rest on these insane thoughts. Now, today, you choose to withdraw the belief in the insane thoughts of the world and place your trust in reality as God created it. In choosing reality as God created it, you will escape all the effects of the world of fear, because you are acknowledging that the world of fear is not the world that really exists. The world of fear truly does not exist. The next thought for review is God did not create a meaningless world. Your Creator did not create a meaningless false perception. The Course says the world is a false perception. So love did not create any false perceptions of fear that you have. How can a meaningless world exist if the Creator didn't create it? How can a meaningless world exist if God didn't create it? God, the Creator, is the source of our meaning. And everything that is real is in the Creator's mind. It is in your mind too, because your Creator created it with you. Why should you continue to suffer from the effects of your own insane thoughts when the protection of creation is your home? Let you remember the power of your decision and recognize where you really abide. The next thought is, my thoughts are images that I have made. Your thoughts are images you have made. Whatever you see reflects your thoughts. Whatever you see reflects your thoughts. So it is your thoughts that tell you where you are. It is your thoughts that tell you what you are. The fact that you see a world in which there is suffering and loss and death shows you that you are seeing only the representation of your insane thoughts. In other words, you are not allowing your real thoughts from God, which is love. You are not allowing your real thoughts to cast their beneficent light on what you see. Yet God's way is sure. The images you have made cannot prevail against the Creator, because it is not your will that your fearful, unreal thoughts prevail against God. Your will is the will of God, and God's will for you is perfect happiness. God's will for you is perfect happiness. And you will place no other gods before God. You will place no other gods before your Creator. The 5 thoughts for review in Lesson 53 are: my meaningless thoughts are showing me a meaningless world. Your meaningless thoughts are showing you a meaningless world. I am upset because I see a meaningless world. Remember, you are upset because you see a meaningless world. A meaningless world engenders fear. A meaningless world engenders fear. God did not create a meaningless world. God did not create a meaningless world. Your thoughts are images that you have made. My thoughts are images that I have made. Those are the 5 thoughts for review. Forward this video to those who you feel like might appreciate it. Check out my website, earlpurdy.com. And let peace, I mean it, let peace and love extend from my heart and my mind to yours.